Covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 5 starts right now.
A police shortage has the Muskogee Police Department and Hilldale Public Schools discussing whether they should keep their resource officers on school campuses. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. Muskogee Police could decide to move their officers back to a normal police department rotation.
New at 5, Fox 23's Jade Morrow is live in Muskogee after asking the superintendent and the police chief about this. Jade.
Well, the Muskogee police chief tells me that the superintendent understands why they need those officers back, and they haven't made a decision yet. But the superintendent tells me his ultimate concern is the safety of his students.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to come to an agreement to be able to alleviate all the issues that everybody's having on both sides. That's what we'll try to do, is to work towards an agreement to try and work something out to where we can continue to take care of all 40,000 residents, but at the same time take care of our kids in our schools as well.
On Friday, April 11th, Muskogee Police Chief Johnny Tahee went to City Council to request that his 2 officers come back to alleviate the department's police shortage. Chief Tahee tells me they're currently 9 officers short, and it's to the point where they have to pull officers from different departments to fill the gaps in the patrol division and respond, which adds mental and physical stress on the officers.
You have officers who don't have the ability to be off, or if you get that big call where something's going on and on one side of town and you don't have enough coverage on the other side of town. So when you have 2 different critical incidents at one time and you can't handle them both, and that's a problem for the entire city.
A fear that Chief Tahee and his crew are hoping they won't face. Chief Tahee tells me he and Eric Puckett, Hilldale superintendent, had a cordial meeting about the situation at hand. Puckett tells me he and Tahee came to an understanding.
I understand being short-staffed. School teachers aren't exactly in abundance in today's world, and it's hard to find school teachers too. So I understand that, appreciate everything that the police department does, have the utmost respect for what they do. But I also know that this program is that important to this community.
For Puckett, the School Resource Officers Program is something he hopes will stay with Hilldale Public Schools as it's been for decades now, ensuring the safety of their students and staff.
It would be a major loss, not just to the school, but to the town as a whole. There are people who choose to send their kids here, choose to live within the city limits, so that they can come here, and one of the reasons is this SRO program.
Between the SRO program and the Muskogee Police Department, Puckett wants what's best for both sides of the spectrum. If the SRO program is pulled, he will work to continue to provide a safe environment for his students and families.
It's going to be okay. Obviously, I know which program is best for our situation and our kids. But if that doesn't work out, we'll find a way to make it work for everybody and still have a great situation.
Superintendent Puckett tells me that their SRO program will run until the end of this school year. Live in Muskogee, covering News That Matters, I'm Jade Morrow, Fox 23 News.